Alright, if you're anything like me, you clicked on this video because you said, whoa, this kid made that much money in the span of 3 months. Long story short, yes, I did. I am just like you. I'm 23 years old. I literally work a full-time job, and I made over $10,000 in 3 months selling on Etsy. I know, it seems like a fever dream. It seems like it's not real, but trust me when I tell you this, that you can do this. I can do this. Literally anybody can do this. All you have to do is lock in, listen to what I'm going to tell you, because I'm going to keep it real with you, because I'm not a guru. I'm not somebody that's doing this full time. I mean, it would be nice someday, but I am somebody that has a little bit of experience and has just a little bit of knowledge when it comes to what worked for me. And maybe it'll work for you as well. Grab your notebook, grab your pen, sit back and relax, and let this video get started. I want to give you guys a little backstory about how my shop has progressed in the last 3 months since the last video I posted. It has significantly blown up. I get probably anywhere from 6 to 15 sales a day. Before this video even gets started, I just wanted to give you guys some tips, some tricks that I've learned along the way, some knowledge that I've amassed over the last 3 months at the sales volume I've been getting. Just kind of run you guys down on what my hood has been looking like, if you will. The first thing I learned is that running ads significantly will improve your shop if you run ads on listings that are already performing well, and if you run ads strategically on new listings that you put up to just kind of get some research from that. And what I mean by that is, when I list a new product now, I run ads on it immediately just to see what the market's looking like. Are people favoriting it? Are people adding it to their cart? Are people even, viewing my listing? Because if the listing is not getting any views, it's not getting any traction, therefore it will not get any sales. So that means I need to go back to the drawing board and figure out what thumbnail or listing image is going to work better for the product that I'm listing. So running ads on your shop will really be a good way to start getting that sales velocity that everybody talks about seeing, because trust me, at first I was like, sales velocity does not exist on Etsy, but after seeing it, oh yeah, baby, it does. You just got to run them ads. The second tip I've learned is kind of more of a negative thing. I would say I've learned is that people are going to leave bad reviews because they don't know how to figure out a digital product. And that's okay, because it's not your fault. Your product isn't bad. You're not scamming them. No matter how good of customer service you can give somebody, they still might leave you a bad review, and you've got to be okay with that. One thing that I've learned is people honestly just are not tech savvy. They don't read your description when it says you need to know how to use Canva to use this, or you need to have a Canva account to use this. People are just going to be people, and they're going to be upset, and they're going to be mean, and they're going to be nasty, and you need to not let it affect you and let it affect your selling ability, because at the end of the day, you're trying to make this a profitable business here and not worry about Joe Schmo. Number 3. You need to do A/B testing. And what I mean by that, if you don't know what A/B testing is, essentially it's where you swap your listing photo with a different listing image just to test and see which listing image gets more clicks and gets more conversions. A/B testing has significantly increased the sales volume of my shop because it twofold. The first thing, it basically puts the product out there more than 1 or 2 times. When you look at like a Nike shoe, right? A Nike shoe isn't just going to release a black version of a product, right? They're going to release maybe a pink version, maybe a green version, maybe an orange version. They're going to release multiple different variations of that product, because multiple different variations of that product exist for multiple different types of people. People are not a one-size-fits-all. They're not going to like every single template you put out. But hey, maybe if you put it in a different color, that might attract their eye better. You see where I'm going here? Make different variations of your product and make different listing images of your product as well, because I'm telling you, you will see sales come in just because you slightly changed your thumbnail photo just like that. It's weird how it works, but it works. The second reason A/B testing helps is because it allows you to see which listing photo is doing better in terms of clicks and views and conversion. When I have been doing this, I've noticed that one specific type of listing image I use converts way better than the other listing images I use, if that makes sense. Now, this tool was the key tool that helped me revamp my shop completely. And I know, people say it all the time, but you have to believe them when they're saying it. AI. I don't know if many of you guys know this, but AI can literally write out 50, 100 different digital product ideas, and then you'll be like, well, I never thought of that digital product idea. And then you'll look it up on Etsy, and then you'll see, if you're using market research tools, that hey, there's actually a really high demand for this product and low competition. Maybe I need to get into it. Use AI to your advantage and understand where there's gaps in the market for you to squeeze in. So that is a huge tip that I would recommend using. I either use Claude AI or Chat GPT. Those have been what have worked best for me. I know there's other systems out there, but for me, I use those, and it's got me 10K, baby. All right, you guys, the moment you've been waiting for. I know, you guys have probably skipped through this video, didn't even watch my tips, which is kind of a shame, but let's get into the numbers, the revenue, everything, the profit. Let's just get into it. I did it from September 1st to December 23rd, which is the day I'm filming this video, and right now I have pulled in $15,447.31 with a total of 911 orders, with a conversion rate of 3%, and then the views are 30,000 views. Now let's talk about ad costs, because ad costs are the key to why my shop has been performing way better than I could have ever imagined, and I owe it all to ads. But for September 1st to December 23rd, I have spent $6,280.64 in spend. Revenue, I pulled in $12,615.98 for the ads specifically. Orders, I've done 736 orders. Now, mind you, I really started selling in June, so I'm not factoring in how much I've made since June to December, so like a 6-month. I could do like a 6-month update, which I probably should do at some point, but I think I'll do like a year update. So all in all on Etsy, I've made about $9,000. Now, the unfortunate part about the $9,000 that's left is there's still Etsy fees, there's still transaction fees, there's still costs in terms of my Canva account that I sell everything on, which does come out to about another like $2,500. But like I said, 9,000 minus 2,500, what is that, like $6,500? I'm not mad about it. It's only gonna grow each month. All of my listings have been performing amazingly, and I'm just super excited to see what the new year brings. And I can't wait to share the rest of this journey with you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.